All right. Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning to all civilians all over the world. My name is Samson Kolawole. I'm one of many voices in the TBC community all over the world. I want to say, how are you doing? I know many of us will be at home by now because of the compulsory restriction given to as many people all over the world. And for the people who might have watched my broadcast before, they believe that it is very unreal for me to broadcast this time that I'm broadcasting, because I always have time in the evening to do a broadcast. But today we were asked to stay at home. Therefore, I have to take my broadcast in the afternoon like this. The title of my today broadcast is Rotator will bring smile on mass adoption team. Rotator will bring smile on mass adoption team. Admin, the first time admin wrote something about Rotator, I was looking at it. I don't really understand. I read the post again. But in the just concluded weekly meeting, admin also mentioned about this Rotator. Then I tried to read it well and see what admin is trying to bring out from this Rotator. It is time to make use of our coin. It is time to let people believe on this coin that we are telling people about. But these days, people hardly believe things until they see it happening before they believe what you are saying. Admin has looked at the way how he can move people so that this coin can be useful. Because if you look at the community today, a lot of people are seriously complaining because they don't know where to make use of their coin. Most especially the people that joined the TBC since 2016 when it was launched. A lot of them claim that they use huge amount of money to buy their coin, but up till now there is nowhere to make use of it. I've been in a platform since morning. I've been reading, because recently admin mentioned that the third party is illegal, and I've been in the platform that I've been reading, and I've seen the serious argument, the serious name they call the coin. Some people call the TBC coin a shit coin, while some people call the TBC admin different sort of name. But admin has come up with what we can do to make this thing spendable. Admin is trying to train the mass adopters how to make use of this coin. Admin has decided to set up a rotator. What does that rotator mean? People will be paying admin fee, which I believe is one of the serious problem in the community. But I want you to understand one thing, that free thing don't come easily the way we expected. I read from one of our scripture rap book today, where they say, give and it shall be given unto you. Some people, they want to take, they want to receive, and they don't want to pay. They don't want to give, they don't want to pay some sacrifice before things can be done. I can bet you it will not work that way. For as many of us that we have started this thing for long, let's exercise more patience and let's forge ahead. Like I was telling you about Rotator, that the TBC admin is trying to set up. This is part of the money they will get from the admin fee monthly, that admin will share it among the 111,111 mass adoption team. This money, how will you use it? Do you think this money will be shared purposely for the personal use alone? No, it is not like that. Like what TBC admin said, he alone cannot make this thing happen. Let me quickly read portion of here, though it is not advisable to be reading, but for the people that are in the community, I believe we are those people that are following admin. Say, as I've said many times before, the mass adoption team will be the one running the TBC community. It is you and I that are already in this team that will be running the economy of the whole world. Only admin cannot run the economy of the whole world. Until TBC Kringle coin become universally accepted by all merchants worldwide at 100%, there will still be a need for coin like Bitcoin. So it is this Bitcoin that admin will be given to as many people in the mass adoption to use. When admin gives you this, what do you use it for? I believe many merchants will come up from mass adoption team. This time around, you will be able to buy goods and sell as some percentage of Kringles and percentage of cash. By the time this thing keeps going, you have enough money to buy. You will not be afraid, because many merchants today, they do afraid that after I've sold my goods, I've rendered my services collecting Kringles, how will I restore my store? These are the fear that has gripped as many merchants. This is one of the reasons why many merchants are not coming into the community. But I bet you, when TBC admin set up this rotator, it will be the duty of the mass adopter, that is the people of 111,111, to set up a service that they will be collecting part of Kringles and part of cash, so that by the time people keep hearing about Kringles, TBC, more people will come to the community. As a result of that, we are increasing in number. A lot of things are happening in the world today. Let us build this thing together. Things are happening. I want to encourage as many people who had already been in mass adoption. Don't be tired yet. Do not be tired. They are getting there gradually. Some people are seriously complaining. I know some people who are in the group today, some of them might have been determined that They are not going to pay for next month. I want to employ you and I want to beg you to please let's make this thing here work. Let's support TBC admin. You know, some times ago, admin mentioned the media war. I now see that this media war has already started in the community. A lot of bullshit, a lot of insult, a lot of things that is paying people because of this coin. People call TBC different names. Are you one of them? Please, if you are one of them, I'm pleading with you today, change your mind. Don't forget what I keep saying. Good things do not come easily like that. Let's pay this little sacrifice. Let us help our children, the unborn children, out of this poverty. Let us sacrifice ourselves for them. If you are still in the community, you have determined not to pay, the door of opportunity is still widely open. Please pay. I'm begging you, pay. A time is coming that you will not, I don't want you to regret that. Why didn't I will have joined them. Because the door of opportunity of mass adoption will soon be closed. I don't know where you want to belong to. Maybe you want to belong to Team A, those people that be running the economy of the whole world. I don't know, maybe you want to be in Group B or Group C, where we make you as employee. We employ you and give you the money. Maybe you want to be an employer of labor. Take a decision today. The opportunity is there. The mass adoption team is not yet completed, but the way I'm looking at the team, this month that we are entering into, it will complete. And when it's complete, there won't be an opportunity for you to join again, unless anybody in the team refuse to do their part. If you refuse to do their part, you'll be taken away, and to come back is a problem. I'm pleading with you today. Let's work with the admin. Admin alone cannot do it. Most things that admin talk about has been coming to pass. Look at it today. All of us were at home. We cannot go out. We cannot go and do our business. The economy is going down gradually. Things are happening. Terrible things are happening. Don't let this thing cut you unaware. Do your part. Pay the sacrifice now. Tomorrow may be too late. For as many people who are still in the community, for more people who are still there that are still thinking, should I pay or I should not pay? The admin is cheating us. No, pay. If it is a scam, it will have been fixed out since all these days. TBC is not a scam. A scam will not have a good project to you. Let's make TBC spendable. Let's make it liquidate. It is your action, my action, our complaint cannot bring this thing. I want to congratulate for as many people who are already in the mass adoption team that the reward time is very near. Let's intensify our efforts. Let's do more and gain at the end. Let's do more. It might look as if for the past 4 years, many people said they have not gained anything. But the people that are really working in TBC, they are gaining something. It is left foot for you if you want to gain or you don't want to gain. Some people call Bitcoin bounties as MLM. Well, it depends on how you look at it. But I just want you to know that TBC admin uses this one to encourage us to bring more people. Because when you are being paid, anytime your referral pay, it will encourage you the more to bring more people to the community. Therefore, I'm playing with you. I want you to have a second thought. Let's forget about third party or no third party. Most of the third party we see today, they collect our TBC, we pay with high money, but after some time we realize that the money we pay later runs to zero. It doesn't have much value. This is what TBC admin is trying to fight against. Please don't misunderstand what this man that has good thing for us. Don't misunderstand him. TBC admin mean well for us. It now depends on you and I, how you take it and how I take it. It now depends on you and I, how we want to make this, how do you want this thing to come on time. Like majority of people are complaining in the community. Let us, all of us, we join hands together, we fight this thing, we achieve this thing, we will have gone far. I'm begging you and I'm encouraging us, let us come, let us do this thing together. Let us see what we come out from this thing, that the good man that has good thinking of human being has done for us in order to liberate you and I. Liberation is not easy to just hijack yourself away from the elite like that. There's going to be some struggling. There's going to be something you do. You want to do what has never been done. You too, you want to get what has never been done. It means you too, you have to do what has never been done. Don't let $25 be a problem. Don't let the $25 be a barrier to your success tomorrow. That tomorrow is very close. Like I do say, the people that started the Bitcoin in those days, not everybody that ended it. But I don't want our case to be like that. We have started it. 4 years might look as if it's far, but it's just a few steps, few weeks or few months or a year for us to get there. It is not necessary that we get to 1 billion before we make this TBC spendable. It can be spendable depend on your action and depend on my action. Now, TBC as admin has decided to set a rotator. This rotator will help all the mass adopter to be merchants, so they have goods and services that they can render to the community, and the people will patronize them. Before you know it, many people will come to the community. Let us make this thing work. Let us work together with TBC admin. Let the whole community smile. Not only the mass adopters will smile, but they are the ones to be in charge of everything. Are you ready? Or you are thinking how to leave the team? If you are thinking how to leave, I'm still saying it, I'm begging you, please don't leave. I'm begging today. Tomorrow I will not beg. Tomorrow, though admin is not begging anybody, admin did not force anybody to do things. It not depends on you. The choice is yours. Choose the way you think that is right. Many people complain that admin did not force people not to pay. I did not allow them to have access. Why do you want to have access? You don't want to contribute to the progress of the thing, and you want to continue, and you are jeopardizing the effort of the people that are taking action. Please, I'm begging you, as I say, I keep saying, I will be begging you to please, all the effort of the people that are doing it, please don't let us jeopardize it. All the effort of admin in making things work, don't let us make it, don't let us slow it down. I do say it, our actions do slow things down sometimes. I would like to stop here for today, but remember my topic, Rotator will bring smile on mass adoption. I stated further that the community will smile too, not only the mass adopter, the people in the community, because once the mass adopters are smiling, they are getting goods that you can buy. You will be smiling because your TBC will be spendable there. Till I come online to tell you what is going on in the community, I will appreciate for as many who will be watching my broadcast later to please subscribe to my channel. And if you like what I'm saying about TBC, about Rotator will bring smile to people and the community at large, you can give me thumbs up. If you don't like, you can give me thumbs down. There is no sin in criticism. Criticize me. Many people are criticizing TBC admin, but it keeps going forward. It keeps moving. If you look at the community is growing. You might think it's not growing. It is growing gradually. Let me stop here till I hear from you. Till I come online next time. Remain blessed. Have a lovely resting holiday. Bye for now.